Hello and welcome back to another UK Sea Fishing Weekly. It's been a pretty good week actually for weather. It's been quite calm. It's been damn hot as well, hasn't it? We've set some June records, I think. 37 Celsius in Suffolk, I think, was the hottest day on record in June. So it's been bloody boiling. I've not managed to get out myself because of these two things down here. Let's get straight into the reports. I'm actually quite excited to share with you some reports this week. There's been some really cool reports which I've just really enjoyed, so let's get on with it. So first of all, whitewater charters down at Falmouth in Cornwall. I saw that they had a lovely poor beagle shark, and they said just a mako, a fresher and a tuna to go for the Cornish 5. Now whether they have had those fish in the past, whether they mean this year, I don't know. I'm assuming that's in total. So good luck for catching all those and getting your big 5, and well done on that poor beagle shark. It's a nice fish. Unleashed Fishing Charters, they put out a report as well. They put a couple of pictures from the recent trips, and they just talked about the trips. And they had an absolute cracking John Dory, which you can see down there, and another poor beagle shark, which we can see there. What a cracker. I love poor beagles. I think they're absolutely awesome sharks. And that touches on what we were talking last week as well. We were talking about sharks last week, and we were going to see more captures, and there we have. And they have had a few blues as well, which we can see there. So shark captures down on the west coast of Cornwall are starting to increase. So if you enjoy your shark fishing, if you've got your own boat, it might be worth trailing down there, or if you're more into the charter boat game, that might be worth looking at booking up now some shark trips. We're sticking on Unleashed Fishing Charters because they had a really good week. They were out in some easterly winds. They said it was really rough, but they had 6 Cooch's Bream, a bit smaller they said, but some nice ones either way. And you can see there, wicked fish, aren't they? Really, really pretty, really beautiful. They also had a ling. Again, we're going to start seeing some more ling down the west coast now as well. I've seen a few reports of ling. And yeah, that concludes that Unleashed Fishing Charters report. Moving on, this one I thought was such a good report to include, and it's what I love about boat fishing. That's what I love about people posting about their stories online. So on Small Boat Sea Fishing UK, Donny Midas, he basically got a 14-foot tender for free. He's got a 9 horsepower Honda engine. He needed to go and catch a tope and for his species hunt, and he went out of Oxwich and he did it, and he caught some tope. He had some gurnards as well. Go and check out that report. I just think that's so, like, that's what boat fishing's about. It doesn't need to be expensive 50-40 grand boats. You can do what you want to do on a cheap small little boat with the expertise and just a little bit more, you know, safety kit and stuff, and just a little bit more thought. And I think that's more special than anything else. So well done, mate, on catching that. I can see in your face how happy you are. So I just wanted to share that one. So well done. I also saw another cool one. Stuart Burrows on Anglers Afloat, which is a sort of kayak small boats page. He went out on his paddleboard and he had a really nice pollock, which we can see there. He did break his rod, I think, at the end of the day in the kelp, but who cares? What a lovely fish, and a great way of catching them. Different and exciting. So yeah, first one I've seen on a paddleboard, a decent fish. So yeah, well done. Not saying it's not been done before, but it's the first one I've seen personally. So well done. South Wales Sea Fishing Group, I saw Storm Lee Charters from Swansea. They got out and they had plenty of tope. They did say it was a lumpy ride back to Cardiff, but I don't think anyone minded because they had some tope and some bullass and some other bits and bobs as well. So the tope actually are really starting to kick in now. The next report, which we're seeing now, Heritage Charters, they're also on the Bristol Channel, just opposite Cardiff really. And they had a really nice 43-pound tope, and they've been getting tope all week, and good numbers of fish as well. So well done, Tom, on getting your customers out on those. Really nice to see. I saw Swallow 2 Charters. Now they're based in Looe, down in Cornwall, near a little village called Polperro. Lovely little village. Go and give that a visit if you like your little fishing towns and villages. They went out and they had a day on the wrecks, and they had quite a good day on the wrecks. But the best fish was this coalfish, and I had to screenshot this because we don't get that many big coalfish in the UK. Well, in England, I think Scotland do get some, but But this, look at this one, absolutely awesome fish. They also said they had some nice blues, so blue sharks of 90 pounds plus. So well done on them. Again, confirming that the blue shark fishing, pool beagle shark fishing, it's all on the increase. The fresher sharks are going to be there soon as well. Get yourself on a shark charter. Kraken Charters out of Brighton. They were fishing for the black bream on some reef, and they had a really good day on the bream, and they also got some tope and some smoothhound as well. But loads and loads of black bream down there now. So if you sort of enjoy black bream fishing, take light gear with you, a really light rod, small fixed spool reel, you'll have some fun. Moving on to the shore fishing then, I saw Gary Griffiths, awesome angler, everyone knows who he is if you're a shore angler. He caught this absolute stonking bass. Well, yes, two bass actually. One of £7 and one of £10, or he said between 7 and 10. But look at that fish. That is in absolute prime condition. Well done on catching that. Yeah, I love seeing your reports, mate. Keep them up. And yeah, well done. What can I say? You catch some epic fish. I saw on Quality Time Fishing, Shorecast 2-man species hunt was the poster. 12-year-old got out and he had a 118 centimetre Smoothhound. So well done on that one. Youngster getting out, enjoying his fishing. That's what it's all about. So I wanted to include that one as well. Loads of Smoothhound coming up on the beaches now. So well worth getting out and giving them a try if you just want to go and catch some fish. I saw on West Sussex Shore Fishing Chavez Barnard. He said some nice sized bream off of the East Beach down at Selsey. So yeah, plenty of black bream to be had now off the beaches as well. They're good fun. Don't go too heavy on the beach rod. You know, a little continental or even a spinning rod if you can get the distance cast and you can hold bottom. Real good fun on light gear. And that was it really for the shore fishing. I didn't see sort of that many reports this week actually, but lots of Smoothhound and there's some tope as well I think I saw, but nothing big, so I haven't included it. But as a roundup, if you're going shore fishing, target the hounds, maybe start looking at the black bream as well, and the Dover sole will start to come in towards the end of this month. Moving on to some politics and news, we've got one piece of news this week. It's an epic piece of news. Andy from Tuna Gear down in Torquay area, he is starting a tuna charter business this season. I'm going to roll you the video, watch it and get excited. Well, there you go. So Andy is starting his own tuna boat charter business. If you want to get out tuna fishing, he will be hands down the hardest working skipper you will come across, because he wants to be on the fish. He loves his fishing. He's passionate about it still. A lot of the times you can go with boats and the skippers aren't quite, they've lost their passion and they're just doing it because it's a business. Andy isn't like that. He lives for it. He loves it. So you'll be out there fishing with him basically. He's not just a skipper. If you can get out on his boat, the dates will go really fast, I'm sure, but get out on his boat, because it's going to be, yeah, you're going to have some good fun days with Andy, believe me, down on the new charter boat down probably the Torquay or Brixham. Thank you for watching on UK Sea Fishing Weekly. Have a great rest of your weekend and take care.